Little Princess begins with a young girl named Sofia, who lives in India with her father, Captain Peter. Sofia is a special child, blessed with a wonderful imagination and a big heart. Her father loves her dearly, treating her like a little princess. They share countless delightful adventures, exploring the lush gardens of their home, playing games and sharing stories under the starry skies. Captain Peter tells Sofia tales of bravery and kindness, instilling in her a love for adventure and a belief in the goodness of people. One day, Captain Peter receives a call to serve in World War I. He knows that Sofia needs a good education, so he decides to send her to a prestigious boarding school in London called Miss Minchin's Select Seminary for Young Ladies. Although Sofia feels a mix of excitement and nervousness about leaving her father, she understands the importance of her education and the opportunities it will bring. When Sofia arrives at the school, she is greeted with a flurry of excitement. The other girls are eager to meet the new student, especially when they hear about her father's wealth. Miss Minchin, the headmistress, welcomes Sofia with open arms, thinking of her as a valuable addition to the school. "You will be treated like the little princess you are," she says with a forced smile, eager to impress the wealthy newcomer. Sofia quickly makes friends, especially with a shy girl named Becky, who works as a servant at the school. Becky is timid, but has a sweet spirit that draws Sofia in. They spend their days together sharing stories and dreams. Sofia's gentle nature and creativity make her beloved among her peers. She has a special gift for storytelling, bringing joy and laughter to even the dullest moments. Whether it's a tale of a magical land or a brave knight, her friends listen with wide eyes, captivated by her imagination. However, life at the school is not all sunshine and rainbows. One fateful day, Sofia receives the heartbreaking news that her father has died in the war. This news shatters her world. Without her father's fortune, Miss Minchin's attitude changes completely. The warm welcome quickly turns to cold indifference. Miss Minchin becomes mean and unyielding, treating Sofia as if she were nothing more than a servant. Sofia is forced to wear old ragged clothes and to do chores around the school. Her life of luxury is replaced by sadness, loneliness, and grief. She has to clean the classrooms, serve the other girls, and even sleep in a cold attic. Everything she once loved feels like it has been ripped away from her. Despite the cruel treatment, Sofia refuses to let her spirit break. She holds on tightly to her imagination, which becomes her safe haven. In her mind, she creates beautiful stories where she is a true princess living in a magical land. Sometimes she imagines that she is in a grand castle, surrounded by sparkling lights. Other times she envisions herself helping others, using her kindness and bravery to make the world a better place. These daydreams give her comfort and strength, helping her cope with the harsh realities of her new life. Sofia remains kind and generous, always sharing what little she has with Becky and offering help to other girls who are struggling. When she finds a piece of bread or a warm blanket, she makes sure to share it with those in need. Even when Miss Minchin bullies her, Sofia's heart remains open. She believes in the goodness of people and the power of kindness, which keeps her hopeful. As the days turn into weeks, Sofia's spirit shines brightly amidst the darkness. She befriends more girls at the school, sharing her stories and dreams, bringing laughter to their hearts. Each evening after her chores are done, Sofia gathers her friends and spins tales of wonder. They escape into her imagination. forgetting for a moment their troubles. Together they dream of adventure and friendship, bonding over the magic of Sofia's storytelling. One day, while cleaning in the dusty attic, Sofia encounters a mysterious man named Mr. Carrisford. He is a quiet gentleman who has been searching for her ever since he learned about her father's death. Mr. Carrisford was a close friend of Captain Peter, and when he hears about Sofia's plight, he is deeply concerned. "Sofia, my dear," he says gently, "I have been looking for you. Your father cared for you deeply, and he would want you to be safe and happy." Mr. Carrisford learns of Sofia's unfortunate situation at Miss Minchin's and decides he must help. His kind eyes hold the promise of a brighter future. After some investigation, Mr. Carrisford discovers that Sofia is entitled to her father's fortune, which was meant to ensure her well-being. With this knowledge, he takes immediate action. He provides her with a comfortable home, a warm and loving environment, and the chance to regain her lost dignity. Sofia can hardly believe the sudden turn of events. She is taken to a beautiful house filled with light and laughter. Here she is treated like the princess she always imagined herself to be. The warmth of the home and the kindness of Mr. Carrisford and his housekeeper makes Sofia feel cherished once again. She explores her new surroundings, filled with excitement and joy. Feeling the heavy weight of her sorrow lift just a little. As Sofia's situation improves, she remains committed to helping those around her. She invites Becky to live with her, ensuring that her friend will never have to suffer again. Together, they create a cozy home filled with love and joy. Sofia shares her stories and dreams, and they spend hours laughing and playing, building a friendship that brings light into their lives. They enjoy tea parties with sweet treats, make up silly games and share secrets, filling their days with happiness. Sofia also reconnects with her imagination, using her experiences to inspire new stories filled with hope and joy. She begins to write her tales down, dreaming of one day sharing them with the world. Her creativity flourishes, and she finds solace in her writing, crafting stories that reflect the beauty of kindness and resilience. She writes about brave girls who help others, magical lands where dreams come true, and the importance of friendship. The story reaches its climax when Miss Minchin realizes that Sofia is no longer a poor girl, but a wealthy princess. Furious and envious, she tries to regain control over Sofia, believing she can still intimidate her. "You think you can just waltz back in here?" she sneers. "You will always be beneath me." But this time, Sofia stands tall, confident in her self-worth and resilience. She has learned to embrace her identity and the power of kindness. "You may have tried to break me, but I am not afraid anymore," she replies, her voice steady. Sofia doesn't let Miss Minchin's harshness bring her down. Instead, she uses her fortune to create a better life for herself and others. Instead of using her wealth just for herself, Sofia chooses to help the girls at the school who have suffered like she did. She transforms part of the school into a place of kindness, where every girl is treated with respect and love. She helps provide new clothes, warm meals, and education for those in need. With Mr. Carrisford's support, Sofia sets up a fund to help girls continue their education, ensuring that no one has to suffer as she once did. Sofia's kindness and compassion changed not only her own life, but also the lives of everyone around her. She becomes a beloved figure at the school,